Roy Kelton Orbison was born on April 23, 1936 in Vernon, Texas. Raised in a working-class family during the waning years of the Great Depression, his childhood was defined by both hardship and determination. He received his first guitar at age 6 and was performing on local radio by age 8, encouraged by his parents to pursue music. Early influences ranged from country legends like Hank Williams to the smooth vocals of Bing Crosby and the soulful strains of Southern gospel. These formative experiences shaped his emotional expressiveness and laid the foundation for his unique musical voice. Forming his first band, after moving with his family to Wink, Texas, Orbison continued developing his musical identity. While still in high school, he formed his first band, the Wink Westerners, and began performing locally. These early years were crucial in honing his songwriting, stage presence, and ability to connect with audiences. Though modest at the time, these performances instilled confidence and discipline, essential traits for a career in music. The combination of youthful ambition and raw talent set Orbison apart, preparing him for the challenges of the professional music world and foreshadowing the emotional intensity that would later define his signature sound. Breakthrough with Sun Records. Orbison's first professional opportunity came in the late 1950s when he signed with Sun Records in Memphis, Tennessee, a label famed for launching Elvis Presley, Johnny Cash, and Jerry Lee Lewis. While his initial rockabilly singles achieved limited success, the experience exposed him to the music industry's mechanics and reinforced his drive. It wasn't until he transitioned to Monument Records in the early 1960s that Orbison found his artistic voice. Under producer Fred Foster, he fused rock, pop, classical, and country, showcasing his remarkable 3-octave range. This period marked the beginning of his transformation into a pioneering, emotionally resonant performer. Monument Records and Emotional Ballads. At Monument Records, Orbison's sound evolved into a distinctive blend of soaring vocals and deeply emotional storytelling. His breakthrough single, Only the Lonely, 1960, introduced the world to his trademark style of romantic despair and vulnerability. Songs like Crying, Running Scared, In Dreams, and It's Over solidified his reputation as a master of heart-wrenching ballads. Unlike contemporaries celebrating youthful rebellion, Orbison's music captured the ache of lost love, solitude, and heartbreak. Each lyric resonated with authenticity, creating a universal emotional language. His ability to combine technical precision with raw feeling earned him critical acclaim and a devoted following that spanned generations. The iconic "Oh, Pretty Woman." In 1964, Orbison achieved global stardom with "Oh, Pretty Woman," a song that combined heartbreak with swagger. Its success cemented his status as an international star and demonstrated his ability to craft hits that appealed across genres. What set him apart wasn't just his vocal range, but the sincerity of his delivery. Dressed in black, expressionless behind dark sunglasses, Orbison cultivated a mystique that drew fans in while emphasizing the emotional depth of his music. Critics often likened him to Caruso, the legendary opera tenor, for his vocal control and intensity, highlighting his rare ability to convey vulnerability and power simultaneously. A life marked by tragedy. Orbison's personal life was fraught with heartbreak. In 1966, his first wife, Claudette, died in a motorcycle accident. 2 years later, a house fire claimed the lives of 2 of his young sons while he was on tour. Despite these tragedies, he continued performing, projecting stoicism and professionalism. Behind the public persona, however, he grappled with profound grief, often turning to prescription medications for relief. These personal losses infused his music with authenticity, but also contributed to a darker reality, one that remained largely hidden until the later release of his private journals, offering insights into his struggles with depression and exhaustion. Career challenges in the 1970s. The 1970s were a period of waning popularity for Orbison. Musical trends shifted, and his emotive ballads faced competition from evolving genres. Nevertheless, he continued recording and performing, demonstrating resilience and dedication. Despite declining commercial success, he maintained his artistic integrity, refusing to compromise the deeply personal style that had made him famous. While fans may have assumed a quiet decline, Orbison was privately navigating physical and emotional challenges. Chronic pain, migraines, and the lingering effects of stress weighed heavily, shaping his reclusive tendencies and adding layers of complexity to the public image of the enigmatic Big O. Resurgence in the 1980s. The 1980s brought a remarkable resurgence. A new generation of artists cited Orbison as a key influence, revitalizing his reputation. In 1987, he was inducted into both the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and the Songwriters Hall of Fame, with praise from Bruce Springsteen and Bob Dylan, highlighting his unparalleled vocal talent. Around this time, he also recorded a duet, That Loving You Feeling Again, with acclaimed country rock artist Emile Harris. The song won a Grammy for Best Country Performance by a Duo or Group in 1981, marking a rare peak in his later career and reaffirming his ability to cross genres while retaining his emotional signature. The Traveling Wilburys phenomenon. Orbison's late career resurgence reached new heights as a founding member of the supergroup The Traveling Wilburys. Alongside Tom Petty, Bob Dylan, George Harrison, and Jeff Lynne, Orbison adopted the playful pseudonym Lefty Wilbur, a nod to his musical hero Lefty Frizzell. Their debut, Traveling Wilburys Volume 1, 1988, achieved both critical and commercial success. Orbison's contributions to harmonies and songwriting enriched the group's sound, and his performances, especially on Handle with Care, reminded audiences of his extraordinary vocal prowess. The collaboration reintroduced Orbison to the global stage, blending nostalgia with the excitement of a contemporary rock phenomenon. Final recognition and legacy. In 1988, Orbison's influence was formally recognized with induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Bruce Springsteen lauded him as the voice of heartbreak, honoring his role in shaping modern rock and pop music. Though he faced ongoing health and emotional struggles, Orbison's later years were marked by acknowledgement from peers and critics alike. His ability to channel sorrow into song left an enduring mark on audiences worldwide. Despite personal tragedies, he remained dedicated to his craft, proving that his music was not only a reflection of artistic genius, but also a vessel for expressing the deepest human emotions. Posthumous releases and reflection. After Orbison's death in December 1988 from a heart attack at age 52, his influence persisted. In 2014, the 25th anniversary of his final studio album, Mystery Girl, was commemorated with a deluxe edition featuring previously unreleased material. One standout was The Way Is Love, completed by his surviving sons Wesley Roy Jr. and Alex using his original vocal tracks. With guidance from producer Jeff Lynne, these posthumous releases showcased his lasting artistry and highlighted the enduring emotional resonance of his music, allowing fans to connect with Orbison's voice long after his passing. The hidden struggles. Recent revelations from Orbison's private journals have cast a sobering light on his final years. While his public image suggested triumph, privately he faced exhaustion, untreated heart issues, and long-term stress from decades of personal loss. His comebacks and collaborations, including work with the Traveling Wilburys, did not fully alleviate his pain. Prescription medications, emotional strain, and the weight of his tragedies contributed to a fragile state, showing that the soaring voice and iconic image of Orbison often masked a man struggling profoundly behind the scenes, the emotional core of his music. Orbison's music reflected his inner life as much as his public career. Songs of heartbreak, loneliness, and longing were not merely artistic choices, they were expressions of real pain. His ability to translate sorrow into song allowed millions to connect deeply with his work. His signature dark glasses and solemn appearance mirrored the emotional intensity he conveyed through lyrics and melody. This synthesis of personal experience and artistic expression ensured that Orbison's songs were timeless, resonating across generations, while revealing the human vulnerability behind the legendary voice. Conclusion: the tragic genius. The mystery of Roy Orbison's life is finally understood. Far from the simple narrative of triumph and stardom, his story is one of extraordinary talent intertwined with deep personal suffering. He gave the world his soul and song while quietly battling grief, loss, and physical ailments. His voice, lyrics, and stage presence remain unforgettable, standing as testaments to both artistic brilliance and human fragility. In celebrating his music, we also honor the resilience it took to create it, a reminder that behind the legend was a man whose pain shaped beauty that will endure forever.